Okay, what is going on, CYPRX advanced YouTubers? Welcome back to the CYPRX YouTube page. As always, if you're interested in learning about cryptocurrencies, commodities, indices, foreign exchange, please go ahead and consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. Really do appreciate the love and the support. Guys, please make sure that you are subscribed to the YouTube channel. A lot of you all are watching this YouTube content that aren't subscribed, right? It's easy to do and it's also free. All you have to do is go ahead and click that subscription button down below. Definitely hit that notification bell as well, so that way you get notified on any new releases on the YouTube channel. In today's video breakdown, we're going to be covering some XRP fundamentals. I know that I haven't really done any fundamentals or read any articles to you guys in quite some time. Just really been going over and focusing on price action for you all on the YouTube channel. So thought that I'd pull up a couple of interesting articles that I'd like to share with you guys. Now, I'm not too entirely sure if other XRP enthusiasts have read these articles, but just to give you guys my perspective on what's potentially going to happen in the next coming months. All right. Now, overall, I personally don't think that we're going to see the major rally that a lot of us are looking for on XRP till towards the end of the year, when ISO 222 fully gets integrated into the bank and institutional infrastructure. All right. So again, be mindful of that if we see some type of settlement and we see some type of price surge on XRP, okay, make sure that you have profit targets in mind. Okay, realistic profit targets in mind, because all of these price predictions at the end of the day, it's all hopium, it's all speculation. Okay, really think about what it is that you want to see in your portfolio. All right, a lot of people, in my personal opinion, are going to pull profits a little bit too early because they're going to FOMO, or they're going to, get excited because they're going to see a large amount of increase in their capital in their account. And it's going to burn them in the end, because when they see that XRP takes over the market in the future, right, they might pull profits out at $10 when in reality XRP just pulled back a little bit and then surpassed $10 and went to 30 plus. Okay, so again, be mindful, have realistic targets in your head. I'm bullish on XRP in the long run. Temporarily, I still think, I'm going to hold on to this pessimism. I still think that price needs to do a significant sell-off and grab liquidity beneath 55 cents before we see a rally higher. If that doesn't happen, then okay, cool, right? Guess what? We were able to capitalize on a couple of institutional moves at 55 cents, 62 cents, and 75 cents to surpass new all-time highs. But in my personal opinion, we're building a lot of liquidity to the downside. All right, and I do think that the market does need to reverse, grab that liquidity before setting new all-time highs. But we will see what happens in the next couple of days, right? Hopefully I'm right, because guess what? That's going to give a lot of us better buying opportunities to add to our overall XRP bag. And if I'm wrong, then guess what? We were able to capitalize on moves along the way. But here I have for you guys some interesting fundamentals right here. This is from financefeeds.com, which I'm sure that a lot of people in the XRP community have already covered this. So I'm not going to read this article, but we can see breaking: Ripple wants to end XRP lawsuit with summary judgment by mid-May. All right. Now, this could potentially lead to some type of settlement. All right. This could potentially lead to some type of complete disclosure and regulatory clarity, which would be absolutely insane. We would see a massive impulsive move on XRP in the following 30 days. All right. Now, a lot of people, let's just say hypothetically speaking, we get that green light, again, are going to take profit too early, in my opinion. Make sure that you have realistic targets in your mind and expectations from your overall portfolio, and you're taking profit along the way. Do not get burnt, because again, we could still experience some type of bear market, especially if XRP does not dominate the market right away and we don't see a fully integrated ISO 222 until maybe 2023, 2024, and price of XRP could pull back from the whales that are going to take profit that I got in at XRP subpar of 17 to 19 cents, that are going to be definitely taking profit at around $10 to $15. Okay, and you don't want to get caught in that illusion. So make sure that you're secured with where you're going to be taking profit on XRP if we do see a surge in price. This was an interesting article. Again, I've seen a couple of other retail traders cover this article. Ripple's technology to be used by Canadian top bank for cross-border payments. So I'm not going to read this one. This one I found very interesting. XRP price swallows sellers as Ripple marches higher. XRP price continues to push higher despite multiple attempts to keep it down. We were looking for that squeeze above 84 cents. And I had mentioned to you guys the 82 cent significant psychological level needed to be broken if we did see a retest and a supportive hold on that 75 cent psychological level, and we did get that, right? Price action right now on XRP currently, I don't even need to look at the charts. It's hovering at around 83 to 84 cents, maybe even 85 cents. All right, so can we push up into that 91 cent range? If we break that, we clear out the liquidity above 91 to 92 cents, we are most likely going to come and surge into $1 to $1.40. All right, those are my bullish immediate targets on XRP, where I'm going to be looking to take some profits from my intraday positions that I got into at around 55 and 62 cents that I'm still currently holding. Okay. As for this article right here, this one was very interesting from fxstreet.com. Ripple vows for an immediate resolution in the SEC lawsuit claiming XRP isn't a security. Ripple price started an uptrend as the payment giant maintained a stand on the sale of XRP token. Ripple XRP urges XRP is not an unregistered security and asks Judge Sarah Netburn to reject the SEC's request for an extension in the lawsuit against the payment giant. Things are heating up. This is going to be interesting to see how Judge Sarah Netburn reacts to this request. But Ripple requests Judge Sarah Netburn to reject the SEC's demand for an extension. Ripple price started in its uptrend as the payment giant criticized the Securities and Exchange Commission SEC demand for an extension of time in the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit. Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO of Ripple, along with co-founder Chris Larson, addressed Magistrate Judge Sarah Netburn and argued that the court denied the SEC's request to allow a brief extension. The SEC requested an extension to state its intentions on conducting additional discovery. The regulator filed a request on March 21, 2022. The payment giant has criticized the regulator's request. The SEC argued that the extent of the discovery they wish to take is unclear and needs additional time to decide whether it's required. This is hilarious, okay? The SEC is stalling. And why are they stalling? Who realistically knows what the elites are up to? Who knows what's going on behind the scenes? But you guys have to understand that everything's already priced into the market. Everything happens for the reason. And the best thing for us to do as retail traders is just to be patient and capitalize on these dip buying opportunities, because we know that in the long run, right, what we hold is going to be significantly much higher in value in the future. Okay, so let's just see, if this has any type of bullish reaction in the market sentiment surrounding XRP. Coming into this article right here, I thought this one was very interesting as well. Why top international banks partnered to use Ripple Network. As International Banking Alliance, and again, just paying attention to key vocabulary and key detail, International Banking Alliance. Okay, that is a very, very, very big vocabulary phrase right there that we need to be mindful of. International banking. And I told you guys, again, we're looking for international adoption. We're looking for mainstream adoption. We're looking for these big banking institutions that are sitting on the sideline to dump unnecessary amounts of money into XRP, which is going to happen. It is inevitable, especially if regulatory clarity gets put into the market surrounding XRP. It's going to be insane to see what really truly happens. All of these price predictions that people have been making for the past 4 to 5 years that come into fruition, and everybody's going to be like, I told you so, da 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 da. It's not a matter of I told you so, it's a matter of inevitability. Okay, it is going to happen. It is the future. Cryptocurrency is coming. It's inevitable. And if you're going to be a part of it, why not be a part of something big, right? So anyways, is using the Ripple blockchain network technology for cross-border payments efficiency. Banks from Canada and Israel signed an agreement with National Australia Bank, NAB, Australia's largest business bank, to improve the security of efficiency over their payment system, share innovation strategies, and more. Top banks use Ripple for cross-border payments. Okay, this isn't a joke. This is happening, regardless if you want to believe it or not, regardless if you're a naysayer, regardless if you have other cryptocurrency holdings. Okay, banks and institutions are using Ripple, and that's what we're going to be looking for massive amounts of money and liquidity to come into this market. Currently, the Ripple Payment Network works with the worldwide financial institutions from over 55 countries. Their on-demand liquidity ODL services uses the digital asset XRP to source liquidity during cross-border transactions as an alternative to traditional systems. We know that SWIFT right now is completely going under the water. It's melting. It's going away. It's no more. It's outdated, and banking institutions are going to be looking to utilize other forms of transactional payments, okay? And XRP is one of them. The Canadian Imperial Bank of Commerce, CIBC, and Israel's bank, Lumi, I hope that I'm saying that right, recognize small business banks are now using the Ripple Payment Network for cross-border transactions as a result of their alliance with the National Australia Bank. The partnership is meant to enhance customer experiences by reducing costs, speeding up the payment service, and improving security. Again, the three major things that the cryptocurrency market is improving in our financial world right now: reducing costs in transactions, speeding up the payment services in the form of transacting a certain amount of money from one area, from A to B, a lot faster. And then last but not least, improving security. Okay. Reportedly, transactions that could have taken up to 2 days to become effective can now be completed within minutes. Okay. Within minutes. That's insane. All right, again, the digital revolution is happening. Anyways, we believe that the technology, and this is a quote directly from them, we believe that the technology has the potential to not only deliver real-time international payments, but also improve security and efficiency in our payment system. So this is an important piece of work, said National Australia Bank, right? This isn't a speculator. This isn't a whistleblower. This is the National Australia Bank. We see Bank of Canada, right? Or banks in Canada, the Canadian Imperial Bank, making statements like this and being on board with RippleNet. We see Israel Bank being on board with RippleNet. Why is the United States the only country right now that is not on board with Ripple? Okay, it is because they are trying to suppress the price of Ripple because they know that they messed up. They know that they messed up. They know that they're far behind in the crypto space, and they're trying to suppress that so that way they can secure their spot of superiority in this digital revolution that's happening right now. And I'm telling you guys right now, it is going to take place. It is going to be immaculate when all of this, FUD goes away and everything really comes into fruition. Could we experience another bear market? Yes, we could. But if we're looking at this market in the long term, 5, 10, 15, 20 years from now, okay, I'm only 28 years old. So 5, 10, 15 years from now, I'm going to be able to live through this entire revolution. My children are going to be able to live through this entire revolution. They're going to be utilizing digital assets for their day-to-day transactions, okay? It's inevitable what is coming, you guys. Are you going to be a part of this revolution, or are you going to sit on the sidelines and watch and then say years down the road, just like people did with Bitcoin, oh, I wish I had invested. Oh, I wish I had 1,000 Bitcoin, okay? Because look at what would have happened if you would have bought 1,000 Bitcoin in 2010, okay? Whereas today, what it would have been worth, a significant amount of money and a significant gain on your overall capital. Again, this isn't investing advice, just reading some interesting articles for you guys today. Last but not least, I thought that I'd end this YouTube video with this nice little tweet right here. What is the first thing you will do after taking profits from your XRP investment? Nothing that I give you guys right now is investing advice, but what I'm personally going to do is any money that I make off of cryptocurrency in my XRP bag, I'm going to be looking to make passive income off of. I'm going to look to reinvest into the market, into real estate, dividend paying stocks, staking platforms that I can consistently earn revenue on my money, and it grows for me while I am sleeping. That is the key to success, is learning how to make more money in less time and learning how to make money while you sleep. Any millionaire or billionaire will tell you that that is the key to financial freedom. Learning how to make money in your sleep and learning how to make money work for you when you're not in the same vicinity as that money in the form of dividend paying stocks, passive income, okay? Maybe a business in the form of entrepreneurship that makes you money that you don't have to actually run yourself. It just runs itself. That's what I'm going to be looking to reinvest my cryptocurrency holdings and capital into whenever I do get a significant amount of return on potentially, let's say, XRP, Casper, XDC, XLM, all right, any of these cryptocurrencies that I've been holding and that I'm going to be holding for a long term, okay, I'm going to look to reinvest that capital. It's not something, that I can advise you guys to do, but I definitely look into doing it, all right? Look into how you potentially want to reinvest that money so that way it can work for you and last a long time. Don't think that, if you become a millionaire overnight, you're just going to go out and buy a Lamborghini. You're going to go out and buy that house that you want to buy in, that gold chain, those shoes that you've always wanted, okay? You're going to be buying depreciating assets that don't have any value. Don't do that, okay? Don't do that. Seek to invest your money into assets that are going to make you money in the long run and make you passive income, all right? Again, that's something that I'm personally doing, not investing advice. Do your own personal research. Blessings to you guys all. As always, I hope that you enjoyed this video breakdown. Make sure that you're subscribed to the YouTube channel. Again, really do appreciate all the love and the support that everybody shows this page. As always, be cognizant, be aware. Have a good rest of your day.